What is going on, everybody? I am here with some more Resident Evil Revelations. Last time we played as well. Let me backtrack a little bit. We finished the entire first episode, and now we are playing as Chris and Jessica in the last episode, and we found out that the exact location that they're in was the hideout, and while Jill and Parker's location was a setup and a trap, which we already knew when they were gassed and were knocked out unconscious by one of the members of Veltro, which we already know, which we found out. 8:32 p.m. The guest cabin, and of course they have to do a whole body shot from Jill.
What? Where?
Because Capcom can't get enough of that.
Jill?
Parker.
Where are you?
I don't know. A room, I think. Somewhere on the ship.
Damn it. Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are as it seems. We should regroup.
Escape the room. It's still on. Yeah, we know that. There's a TV here. Where am I? Well, you're in a room, Jill, obviously. Oh yeah, they took the Genesis. Now I can't scan for any items. It won't open. I think it's locked. It's screwed pretty tightly. Now we could move this. Now we could leave out of here. Okay. It looks like it's been broken for a while. There's dry blood on it. It's filled with dirty water. There might be something at the bottom. Obviously drain it. I don't know why they give you an option to do that. To drain to drain something. A screwdriver, which we need to open the main door. Oh great. There's no time for that. Evade. Yeah. Now it gives you the option to dodge. Aha, there we go. Okay, that should give me enough time. There we go. Now he's back up. Now they give you a little puzzle to do. Now, you will be introducing to puzzles like this that we just did to open other doors and stuff. I should be able to get through the bridge here, but it's locked. I need to shoot it open. I didn't do it correctly. I didn't dodge.
Jill, fight without a weapon. Just do your best to dodge.
Well, what do you think I've been doing? And I don't have a knife either, so I can't dodge them. Now it's just nasty. There we go. Dodge them. Now, if we open that, we're gonna get a safe. Now I need a card reader to actually do that. When you open that, you're gonna get a little bit of a nice surprise. Oh, great. A shotgun. That would be useful. There's a place to insert something. Well, why can't we just? Oh no, it's completely locked in. Okay. Now here we're finding ammo, but no weapon to use them. Completely dodge them. Don't pay mind to them. Now we want to remember that shotgun for later. No, nothing here. Now we're in the dining room area. Now is this? I wonder if there's something in these paintings here. No, there's nothing on the paintings. Yeah, well, looks like we're in a dining room area. I can't grab any more handgun ammo.
Jill, are you okay?
I'm fine, but the ship's crawling with B.O.Ws.
Okay, we're going to need our weapons. I think I saw them on my way here. We work together.
Retrieve weapons. Wait, hold on. Damn it, Parker. Let me just explore the ship for a bit.
Wait, there are more creatures this way. I found this though. Think we can use it?
Yeah, it just might do the trick.
Now there we have introduction. Of course, we already knew. I need an e-reader. I need a card reader. Now we get the decoys. Montaigne plants of medical. Okay, humans have been using plants to heal wounds and cure diseases ever since ancient times. An example of one of these types of plants is the herb that grows wild in the Arklay Mountain area. The bright green herb not only heals fatigue, but also helps to strengthen the natural healing process, so the wounds heal faster. In addition, it has an active immune function that can be extremely useful against viral infection. The medical applications are vast, and they are already starting to be used in the field. Please consider supplying yourself with these herbs in order to protect yourself and your family from recent threat of bioterrorism. Now they're explaining, of course, the green herbs that have been a staple in the Resident Evil franchise. Since the Arklay Mountains, that has been, of course, the in the Arklay Mountains was all the way back in the first Resident Evil. Now, as long as I don't have any more. Let's talk from the other side.
Jill, I found our weapon.
You picked up custom parts.
They're in here.
Now, I'll explain the custom parts a little bit later. Oh, that we can't get in there. Retrieve stolen equipment. So we got all our stuff back. Now, you can equip or switch weapons on the screen, on this screen. You can also customize weapons. If you have custom parts, any weapon you obtain will automatically add it to the screen. So yeah, so now we have a weapons box. You press OK just to switch screens and custom parts. Okay. You picked up one part. Damage. Okay. So now that custom part that we picked up was the damage. Was the so we have to equip it? Oh, yeah, we have to switch. Okay. Here we go. So now we picked up one of the custom parts, which will give me 1 damage up. Ups firepower by 10%. Now our firepower is 150. So now we have the standard issue, the M9 to F. Now the shotgun. Now we do have to get the shotgun that we picked up, that we saw back there. So we do have to get that. And now in order to find, I'll explain more of the custom parts. Now to find more custom parts, you will find them throughout the game. Some you have to do by certain challenges. The one that I explained a couple episodes ago was if you successfully dodge 20 times from physical attacks by the enemies, you will get what is called the Bind 1 parts, which we haven't found yet. But if you successfully dodge it, you will gain that custom part. Now what that custom part does, the binds will, when we find certain parts throughout the game, some of them will have some great uses. Some of them will be only could be used on certain weapons, not all of them. So for example, like the pistol, the shotgun, assault rifle, sniper rifle, and other parts and other weapons like that. So now we just saw the damage. Now I'm gonna put it on the pistol here, which will give me an extra 10% up, so that'll be 165 damage. Now certain weapons, when we find them throughout the game, will have slots. Now there are a certain amount of slots you can actually put. Now the M9 that we have here can only has 3 available slots, so I'm just gonna be putting just the damage up. Now you can remove it if you want to do a little bit organizing, but for now I'm just going to be putting the damage up on the pistol.
Now we contact HQ and tell them what the hell is going on.
Should be able to do that from the bridge. Let's go.
Well, we don't know yet. We're gonna find out, right? And now since we got the Genesis, we can search through these rooms here. See if there isn't anything useful. No. Is there anything in this room? Do we scan anything in this room? Aha. Handgun ammo. Oh, you can also find custom parts when scanning through the area, so make sure you keep an eye on that. Let's lock from the other side. No, he had no. Scan you, it scan you. Okay. Now the reason why I'm actually scanning a lot of the enemies, as I said, you will gain herbs. Now in harder difficulties, you're gonna be wanting to scan all the enemies towards 100%, so you will gain a lot of herbs, and you're gonna be needing them if you're playing the difficult if you're playing the more difficult settings. Ooh, we found another custom part. Now, can we look in the inventory to see? Nah, we're unable to look at it once we get into the weapon box. Obviously, they're all over the goddamn ship. So we're halfway there. 50%. Nothing around here. Okay. Now we can. Now we need the anchor key. Now we can't go back to where we were, but to get the shotgun, but we need something to place on it, which we don't have. I think we don't have it, so. We can't get through here without the helm key. Okay, okay. I see you, game. Yeah, so now we do have to backtrack. And that's another. Oh, that's the one thing I forgot to do also. Now, when you shoot enemies in the head, they will be stunned. Once they're stunned, you can actually do a physical attack on them. Now there is a reward if when doing physical attacks. Successfully do physical attacks on them. I forgot how many though, and what was the item that you'll get. I forgot which part. I can't remember. I had to do something with a part. Ah man, I wish I had. Yeah, I wish I had my notes to actually do it. Oh, now I remember. If you successfully do physical attacks on enemies more than 10 times, you will get a custom part for your weapon. Now, the custom part of your weapon, which we haven't seen yet. Oh, and here we have a different ooze. Oh no! Get the hell out of my way. Nice, I dodged it. Scan complete. I got another herb. Yeah, as we saw there, that's a different type of ooze in the game. Now, that different type of ooze is actually much more powerful. It has both arms, as I guess you could say like claws or something like that. Those hit twice as much, so you do have to be careful with them. I am running out of ammo here. Now, did I went through the other door here? Did I went through this main door here? Aha. I don't have any more ammo, so There's nothing here. Great, I already used up all my ammo, so... Great. Now I need to backtrack and find more ammo. Oh, there was one in the main diner. Okay, so now I finally... I went back and actually found some ammo. So we can move on. Luckily, I scanned through the area. I didn't have to go that far. Now I need the helm mark. So the helm key. Yeah, luckily I didn't have to go too far to actually scavenge for some ammo. Ooh, an elevator. Fancy. On a ship? Like this? Go towards... We want to go towards the bridge. That's where we want to go. Found more ammo? Okay, good. We could open... No, we can't. We can't open these locks. I mean, to open these lockers.
I'm at the bridge.
It looks like it does... It doesn't look like I can use it for this communication. Okay. Hold on. Let's scan the area before we move any further. Just in case. Another handprint. The communication system is down.
We can't change our course. We're completely adrift.
This is recent. The perpetrator can't be far.
Don't tell me that was the tugboat.
Shit, we'll be stuck here. Here. Freeze! Drop the weapon!
Drop yours, Parker.
Who the hell are you?
A bit anticlimactic, if I do say. Episode 2, double mystery end. So we got an S ranking, 2,000 BP points. Finished it in 22 minutes. All right, there we go. We actually finished. That was a little bit of a long episode, if I do say. But well, that's because I had to backtrack twice. So, anyway, now since we actually, it's a bit of an anticlimactic ending towards the first half of the episode. So now I'm going to end the episode off here. So next time on Resident Evil Revelations 2, we're going to find out who is that mysterious man that's about to kill us. Until next time.